Hey guys, it's Tasha here from with All My Art and Soul, and last night and today I've been doing a lot of paper baking, staining my papers, and there's no one around, everyone's still in bed, so I thought I might just quickly share with you how I stain my papers. There's so many ways to stain papers, guys, so many YouTube videos, so many, it's not, you can think it up yourself. And I've tried several ways, and I still do several ways, but the way I'm doing it today, which is the way I usually do it and have been doing it for the last few years, is like this, guys, and it gives you this kind of stain. For me, I'm not completely worried if it's not an authentic, aged, vintage look. I like the splotches. I like splashes, splotches. I like texture. I have an artist background and my artwork is real textural. So that's what gets me, guys. I'm not so worried about, it looking as if it was old. I just like some color on there, and I love the tea stain feel that it gives to your work. And yeah, I like the splotches. So this is how I get my splotches, guys. So I've already got layers and layers in here. So I lay my baking paper down and I give that a good spritz. And this helps in two ways because, you can use this baking paper over. So that makes it all yummy. I put my paper on, which this is not the best tray for this paper. I don't know why I did this. And then I give it another spritz. I put my this is coffee solution, in a spray thing like that, and then I just put another thing on, another piece of baking paper. Then I spray it. So if you've got tags, just lay them out and then put your baking paper on top. So, I know this is not a new way, guys. This is just the way that I like to do it because it suits me. And see, when the paper presses down, it creates those marks. And that's what I like. That's what I'm here for, guys. So it's all about preference. But if you like these splotches and you like this way, this is a real quick, not a messy kind of way. I used to get a really sore back doing it the other way with the totally submerging the paper into the solution. And I don't like it. I don't like it being fully baked. And it takes so long because you have to bake the actual paper. I just like this. I like this way. It's quicker and it gives me the splotches that I like. So sorry, guys. So sorry this video is not the best. I'm just trying to document things as I go along and trying to be a little bit more just trying to do stuff as I go along. I usually forget all about taking photos and videos and all that stuff. So that's what I do, guys. I just continue to do this. Now, if this is your last batch or you just want to do a small batch, I'd just do this whole thing with layers, and then I'd have my oven on, and then I'll turn it off and leave this in the oven overnight, and then in the morning it will be sweet as. But that's something you want to play with. It depends on your oven. I've got quite a good oven with a real good fan bake, so it doesn't actually take that long. And these are the kind of things that I'm not into taking long. These are the kind of things we don't want to waste our time on, eh, guys? We want to spend our time doing the fun stuff. Oh, I've got to make another solution up, guys, so I just wanted to show you. One more thing that I often do, I put them in these, I put them so they're stacked up like this, and then I get my spray and I'll just spray along the top, and I might go and chuck this in the hot water cupboard, and it just makes those edges nice and raggedy. It's just something you might choose to do, guys. It's just a little thing I do. I don't, it's not a thing or anything. So yeah, that's the kind of tea staining I like, guys. I like it real grungy, and I don't use all tea stain stuff in my books. That's why I don't really mind if it's not consistent, because I like to mix my papers up. I like to use non-tea dyed papers with tea dyed papers. So yeah, sometimes I just spray the tops like that, and it just gives it a nice edge. So yeah, I just wanted to show you how I did it. I'm just going to put that on there, I don't even care. So that's me, guys, tea-dyeing all day, making yummy goodness for our books. Thanks, guys. Art, song and soul all day, every day.